Alright guys and gals, what's going on? My name is Sam and I'm bringing you guys another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle session. It's actually more of a ranking match type thing because I can't find Wi-Fi battles that consistently. We're going to use what's in my battle box here. We have Arcanine, Donphan, Dragonite, Lucario, who is not Mega, it is actually Focus Sash. We have Roserade and Vaporeon. So really only two attacking Pokemon on this team here. We have Dragonite and Lucario, but especially defensive Roserade and especially defensive Vaporeon are there just to try to keep people from trying not to do too much. This guy's name is Toasty. That's pretty cool. And they are bringing Lightbird, they are bringing Medicham, Muck. I'm actually going to try to look up here. Muck, they have Dimension, they have Crobat, and Configuragus. So, okay, let's see. What am I bringing in here? Roserade doesn't do too much here. So I'm thinking Arcanine, as you'll probably lead with Darmanitan. We're going... This team isn't... I'm just learning now this team doesn't seem to do that good. I'm going to bring Dragonite Lucario, see how that works out for me. Dragonite just hits everything really hard. Same thing with Lucario, but I kind of want to bring something else for Roserade. I'm just afraid that the things that I've brought aren't strong enough to touch anything he's got, really. But we'll see in about a minute here, because Toasty already picked, which makes you a little nervous. That means they knew exactly what they're bringing. Anything with a nice attack will probably hurt me really bad with this team. So, King Ben is online. Alright. Cool stuff, King Ben. Alright, so let's see. Toasty sent out Crobat. And I'm sending out Arcanine. So this isn't a bad play for me because I get the Intimidate off and I can go for... I'm going to turn off 3D here. I'm going to go for the Will-O-Wisp. No. He could bring in Dimension. I'm going to risk the Will-O-Wisp. He probably will switch out. Yep. At least I get to hurt him a little bit before he swapped out. And he'll probably bring in Darmanitan. He's probably testing to see if I am defensive or not, which is wise. I do not blame him or her for that character being a guy, so I'm assuming it's a guy. Configuragus, Will-O-Wisp. He probably assumed I wanted to go for the physical attack. So, Configuragus, what do you want to do? And what can I do to you? So Crobat, I want to keep this thing for Crobat. I kind of want to just see Configuragus. COF. Oops. Mostly specially defensive, but also physically defensive. Especially defensive seems to be the set to run. I'm just going to stay in and see if we can go for a flamethrower here. Arcanine. Not bad. Not bad. Psychic. It'll do probably a bit of a good. And we're getting the burn damage here. I'm not sure what else these guys tend to run here. Citrus Berry. Okay. That's alright. So that postpones him getting KO'd for another turn. I kind of want to go for the Morning Sun. No, we're going to go for Flamethrower one more time. But he might just end up swapping out here. Yeah, I'm afraid he's going to swap out. And I could have gone for the Morning Sun to get back up to full health. Let me open this back up. Nope, he didn't switch out. Okay, good. He's using Psychic again. So I'm going to just use a Morning Sun next turn. Just to get that going. And he's going to get hurt by Burn. So in 2 turns he's going to be KO'd anyways. He's going to faint. Okay, so he withdraws, which is cool because now I can go for the Morning Sun untouched. And Arcanine is an awesome Pokemon. And not only is it one of my favorites just in general, but it's really good in the online meta here. So we're going to go for Will-O-Wisp here. Brave Bird, yep. I expected that. So he'll get hit by the recoil, the Rocky Helmet, and hopefully I will hit this. Yeah, nice. And hopefully I hit the Will-O-Wisp. He avoids it. Okay. assuming he's going for another Brave Bird, what I want to do here, because I'm assuming he brought the Dimension, and I think Choice Scarf is pretty common to run, or Choice Band. Okay, I can go for the E-Speed here, even though it probably won't take him out. Oh, if I went for E-Speed 2 turns in a row, I would have got him. That's alright. I wanted to go for the Will-O-Wisp. So, either way, his Crowbat's done by the Rocky Helmet, and if not that, then the recoil damage would have more than likely taken him out. Arcanine's going to go down here, though, which is unfortunate. You put in a lot of work, Arcanine. Much appreciated, my brother. So now we can go to Lucario and see if he actually brought the Dimension. He brings in Configuragus, I guess, because the FA. I'm going to go for the Nasty Plot here, because regardless I can live one hit of whatever he's going to do to me. And while that's going on, you see a RIO, not Mega. I avoid the Will-O-Wisp, which is great, but it doesn't really matter that much. I can now go for either another one. I'm just going to go for the Dark Pulse here. Okay, great. Okay, so that's done. Now, his last Pokemon, he could have had Lightbird, Darmanitan. Did he have Ludicolo, or am I just Medicham? Okay. So Medicham is more than likely a Mega Medicham, and I believe that would outspeed me. I can go for the Dark Pulse here. Yeah, I think he outspeeds too. I'll just have to find out. Yeah, Fake Out. But which of the abilities do I have? Yes, because I can't flinch. That's awesome. Oh, I don't know if that crit mattered. Now I'm gonna calculate that. Mega Medicham. Either way, that was a good game, but good 2-0 there. Mega Medicham. Lucario +1. This is 252, and I was at +1 special attack. Dark Pulse. Yeah, the crit mattered. The crit definitely mattered there because, oh man, that's unfortunate for him. I'm sorry. That's okay. I won't say the last battle. We're gonna go for another one here. We're just gonna go for another one. Continue battling. Yes, let's do it. Even though I'm probably gonna have to bring Dragonite and Lucario every single time. I need to work on some more Pokemon for you guys. That way you guys can see me use different things. The reason I brought Roserade and Arcanine is because I believe that's the first time I've actually been able to use them on the 3DS. And in case you guys are wondering, I will be having a video up on, we got another battle coming here, on Magnitude's channel. Oh, they're bringing Minun. That's so awesome. Minun, Cobalion, Altaria, the Frosty thing, Honchkrow, Blastoise. So I definitely want to bring... Arcanine in case he wants to bring... because of my ice weakness. Would a Donphan lead be too obvious against... I'm gonna lead Donphan, just in case. I'm assuming he wants to bring the Minun. I don't know why. Just because I like Minun. And then, what hits more? Dragonite or Lucario? I feel like Dragonite does more work in this than Lucario does. So we'll enter Dragonite. Apologize for going into the stats there. Here we go. I am going to have, anyways, getting back to what I was saying, I am going to have a video up on Magnitude or Steve's channel. And I'm not sure when it'll go up, but he did offer to put up people's videos that are doing Pokemon commentary, which is really nice of him, and I really appreciate the chance. So if you guys haven't already, go check out Magnitude and subscribe. I know there's only a few of you guys, but still, if you check him out, it means a lot. And we lead off with Donphan, which is a great move for us. We're going to try to just go straight for the Stone Edge, not wanting to mess around with this decent threat. Cotton Guard, okay. So that's going to raise the defense. Nice. That's awesome. And the crit doesn't hurt, but I mean, it hurts them more than it hurts me. I kind of feel bad. I've been getting all the crits on my side lately, but okay, so they're gonna just go for a straight roost, which is fine. They probably just expect me to miss a stone edge at some point. The only thing I'm questioning here is the usefulness of Donovan. Oh, and unless it's flying type there. Nice. Okay, so I can go for an ice shard here, because that's super effective as well. It's not as strong. No, it's not nearly as strong. He can just keep going for con guards and toxics. Let's look up speed. ALTA. I'm pretty sure Altaria is pretty quick. Yeah, Altaria's would be a speed tie normally with my Dragonite. IGON. I don't want to bring in my Dragonite. Oh my gosh, Dragonite's gonna destroy this thing if I had let off with it. Oh, I don't know what to do. I can go for Stone Edge again. I just don't want to really switch out into anything else, because I don't see... I wonder if I can predict him to go for... I'm hitting all my Stone Edges too, which is awesome. Thank God for the wide lens, which increases accuracy. And I get another crit. This is crazy. This battle's nuts. Okay. So what do I want to do? Because Toxic's eventually going to wear me down. If they're just going to keep going for Roost, I kind of want to switch out here. But I don't want to risk taking an attack with something else. So I'm going to go for Stone Edge one more time. And if they don't go for... They're just going to keep going for Roost, aren't they? They're going to try to stall me out of... This is troubling. Roost. Let's see how many times can you... 10, max 16. So either way, they're gonna stall me out of it. I can go for Ice Shard again. I'm hoping that they don't go for... Let's see, Roost, Cotton Guard. He must have... So he's got one attack. Yeah, they're just gonna keep going for Cotton Guard. Let's make sure that I can still... +2. Ooh, this isn't looking good now for the Outrage. Okay, I need to swap out here. I gotta take the risk. I'm hoping that they don't just straight attack, because Dragon Pulse still does 21 to 25, and that's if multi-scale's intact. If not, it does 50. It has Flamethrower. Weird. I'm just gonna go for Outrage. Unfortunately, my multi-scale is broken here, but I'm willing to take that risk and just go straight up for an Outrage. I'm hoping that they don't have anything to take care of this, and I'm faster, so I'm hoping that Outrage can pull through here. Oh my gosh, that did nothing. He must be... Is he max defense? That's nuts. I have to go for another one here. I'm just not going to be able to touch this thing, am I? This is such a weird set. I've never even seen this before. Yeah. Goodness me. Roost. Yep. Okay. How do I want to deal with this guy? Flamethrower would be super effective against Lucario. This is a well-built Altaria. I'm just not I wasn't expecting it. Alright, I think I'm gonna go into Arcanine, but I don't really want to in a way. Just due to the simple fact that I don't want Arcanine to get poisoned. Check moves. But at least I would be able to burn it. I'll go into Arcanine, I guess. It just feels like the wrong move. It just feels like the wrong move. Arcanine. We've got... Yeah, I knew they were going to go for Toxic. I knew it. I should have switched back into Donovan. I have no way to just take this thing out, so Flame... I'm sorry, this is going to take a while. I might actually end up fast forwarding. It's only going to do 10% anyways, because it's got such good special defense. But it could be something else, so I'm going to go for Will-O-Wisp here, just to get the straight damage. And he avoids the attack. There we go. There it is. And now I'm on a limited number of turns due to Toxic. I can use Morning Sun a couple of times, but it's not going to postpone it forever. And this is kind of frustrating, actually, because there's no way I can really touch this thing. And flamethrower does like max 10%. That does nothing. Oh my gosh, this is so boring. I might just end up fast forwarding through this for you guys, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to defeat this thing, and I don't want to just forfeit because I don't like to do that. Not even when I'm losing really badly in Halo. Okay, so flamethrower plus that probably take me out in one more turn, unless I Morning Sun now, then Will-O-Wisp. I don't like this set. I don't like facing this set at all. Flamethrower has like 35. Let's double check, see how many it has. I think it's like 35. Because I guess I could just try to stall him out of that, but I don't really think that'll work out too well either because of the poison damage. Flamethrower has 15. I'm gonna go for the Will-O-Wisp here. Oh my goodness, that's so annoying. It just keeps missing the Will-O-Wisp. And it's just gonna eventually take me out. Oh, I'm sorry. This is not cool. This is not cool. I mean, I can just go for Morning Sun here, but it's not going to do anything. I'm going to go for Will-O-Wisp one last time, but if I miss, then it's just frustrating. Yeah, here we go. One, got the Will-O-Wisp off. Even though it's not going to matter that much, because, I mean, if you think about it. And now I'm going to get taken out by that. He gets the crit. Doesn't really matter at this point. Dragonite. Best bet here. It's just Outrage, I guess. I mean, I don't know what else to do. This is really dragged itself on for a while here. I remember starting this battle like 6 minutes ago. This is a 3-on-3. Shouldn't be taking this long. I'm gonna at least be able to hit it with an Outrage. But I don't think it's gonna do too much because it didn't last time. Yeah, it does nothing. That does absolutely nothing. And Outrage is such a strong move. I'm gonna play this out, but like I said, I'll probably just end up fast forwarding because I don't think you guys want to see me get stalled out by this extremely annoying, extremely frustrating threat here. Because it's just gonna go. He's just gonna go for Roost this turn. I haven't been counting the Roosts that he has, but I'm sure he's still got a couple more. Actually, this might be a she. I'm not even sure. And I get the 2-turn. Unfortunately, it couldn't have been 3. And they have a lot of Roost left. It's so frustrating to not be able to touch this thing, because Altaria is not good. And I thought I was in a good position from the crit on turn 1. Expect the unexpected. That's what to pick up from this, I guess. Because this is it's absolutely doing nothing. This is scarfed. Yeah. I don't even know how it's doing that little, to be honest. I'm just gonna keep going for Outrage. Because I don't even really care at this point. Yes. Take that. I don't even care there's a crit. I just want to take it out. It won't be a 3-0. That's all I really care. And at this point, man, I thought this person's team was gonna be really cool because they have mine, and I thought they were gonna be cool. Yeah, yep. And now I can't switch out. And regardless of what I switch into, it's gonna be weak to whatever. But this, I'm not sure if this thing can take an Outrage. It can. And a 2-turn Confusion again. Freeze Dry, that's gonna take me out, no problem. Yep, because the multi-scale is broken, and if that didn't, then I'm sure the toxic damage would have at that point. Going out into my Donphan. I'm not sure if I really want to just... Let's just check. Donphan, who has Abysmal Speed. 50 versus... Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, but either way. No, that's the wrong thing. Oh, whatever. Just go for this. I don't think I outspeed. Yeah, I don't outspeed anyways. Well, good game. I learned my lesson, certainly. And, I mean, I'm not sure what I can do to really prepare for those from now on. But switching to a threat, I guess, a little quicker would be my solution there. Because if I switch into a threat quicker, it would have pressured her, actually, it wasn't her. It would have pressured her to do other things with the Altaria. I just let it happen, I guess. Yes, I would like to continue battling. We'll do one more real quick. Hopefully it won't take as long as that last one did. And I'll try to bring Roserade regardless of what team I'm facing. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. You see it. You see it. I don't know if you guys have seen that, but it's Lord of the Rings make fun of video. It's too funny. Okay. Yeah, why not? I'll bring Roserade. I'm not gonna lead with it. Why not? I don't really care. Let's just do it. Roserade. We'll bring Arcanine for both the Talonflame and the Magnezone. And for the Tyranitar. No, that's actually what he's gonna lead with. He's gonna lead with Tyranitar. Roserade, Arcanine. Let's do it. Let's see if I'm right. Because I'm assuming... Yeah, I'm in trouble if he brings the Wheezing, regardless of what anybody else says. Because Wheezing's a wall. Wheezing. And let's just say about the Lucario. Yeah, even fun +1. 252. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oops, I accidentally opened up Lucario. Okay, so let's see. Let's see if I'm in a bad spot here or not. Talonflame, I'm in a bad spot. Alright, I'm going right out to Arcanine. No questions asked here. Because he's just going to go for the Flare Blitz, I think. And Flare Blitz won't do a ton, I don't think. I'll get rid of Camtasia. Close. Close. Luke. So, ARC and... He might predict that though, I don't know. But I don't know how he'd predict... I don't know how he'd predict that since he hasn't seen my Pokemon yet. He's going just straight for the... Oh, okay. He went for the safe U-turn. That's wise. Now we can go straight out into T-Tar if he wants to. And now he knows that I have Rocky Helmet too. Okay, that works. So who's he going to go out into though? Gastrodon. Gastrodon, I see you, Gastrodon. And I will switch out to Roserade. Hopefully Gastrodon doesn't carry an ice type move. Scald, Earth Power. I'm assuming he'll go for Scald. Because it would have done around... Actually, Earth Power would have done more. Scald. Yep, makes sense. And if I get the burn... If I get burned, then... Yeah, I knew it. I knew that was going to happen. Black Sludge, and I'm going to take the burn damage. I'm going to go for the Giga Drain, just straight off. Actually, I want to go for the Aromatherapy, because I don't want this thing getting damaged too much. If he stays in, that means he's got something for me. Nope. He doesn't have anything for me, but I can get the Aromatherapy off, no problem. And he goes into Talonflame, I'm sure. Yep, I could have just switched right back into... Darn it, I could have switched right back into Arcanine there. That would have been crispy. Because then I would have gotten... But anyways, Roserade is up to almost full health. And he's probably just going to go for U-turn again. Because that's super effective against this bad boy. But either way, I'm going to go out into Arcanine. Get some residual with the Rocky Helmet, no matter what he wants to do. He might be a bulk upset, but I don't really know. So we're going to go Arcanine. This is going to be Talonflame. Talon. He's probably going to predict that and just go right... He might go right back out into Gastrodon. I have no idea. This could just be a swap back and forth type of battle. I'll do this. Make sure that this is still recording. Okay, good. Yep. Good prediction on his part if he goes back out into Gastrodon. Yep. Great prediction. He's just got me in a pickle right now, so. He made the proper prediction. I wonder if he'll predict again, though. Will he predict my Roserade again? Regardless, I'm going to go out to it. I can't stay in with this. Gastro. Yeah, Gastrodon does way too much. Ice Beam. Yep, he does have something. Why did he use it before? Okay. Well, either way, I get a crit. Great. That's alright. It's bound to happen. You plays a game called The Pokemon. I'm going to go for Sludge Bomb, predicting Switch, because I know he doesn't want to stay in against a Giga Drain. I'm not sure. Let's check RO, because I have to assume that he knows. Oh man, Giga Drain does a lot. That's if I'm fully specially attacking. I'm specially defensive. Ice Beam did that as a crit. I'm going to go for a Sludge Bomb, assuming he's going to switch. Yep, okay, good. So he's swapping out again. I'm just going to go straight for the Sludge Bomb. I don't really care. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. Get some Sludge Bomb damage. That was a good position on my part. Oh, awesome. That's great. Now I can switch out into Arcanine again. And even if he goes out into Gastrodon, I don't mind. If he goes out to Gastrodon again, I'm just going to assume that he's going to go for a Ice Beam again, and I'll just stay in and go for an Extreme Speed or something. Okay, let's see. What's he gonna do? Yep, Brave Bird. So either way, he's gone, which is awesome. This is probably gonna do a lot though, regardless. Yeah, that didn't do that much. And Rocky Helmet and Recoil will be enough to take out this huge threat, which is awesome. Now, Gastrodon and whatever else he brought, which doesn't have an advantage, I guess, against either one of these two Pokemon. Yeah, Gastrodon. That's what I presumed. Maybe he brought Magnezone. In case I brought Vaporeon. He probably brought Magnezone. I want to go into Lucario. Just to get a little damage off, I guess. I don't know. I'm not really sure what to do in this situation. Let's check Lucario. Let's see, I am timid. Goes for the Scald. Okay, that's fine as long as I don't get burned. Good. Now, fight Nasty Plot. Because I know I outspeed. He's going to withdraw and go to something else, which probably walls this thing. Wheezing. You might say. Oh my goodness. Let's see how much this is going to do to Wheezing. Flamethrower does too much. And I'm at +1. +1. Let's just calc this. AURA. Aura Sphere, Dark, and Flash. I'm just going to calculate, see which one does the most. Flash Cannon takes it out, so I'm going for Flash Cannon. This is awesome if it actually does. Oh, that's incredible. That's great. And I'm not even Mega. That's awesome. Man, +1 is really good. Now, Gastrodon is his last. And he already let me set up. Do I want to go for something? Yeah, Earth Power is going to take me out, no problem. So, what do I want to go for? Aura Sphere, because it'll do the most damage. And then something I can just bring in Roserade to clean up this battle. This was actually a decent battle. It took a little longer than I would have liked, but... Scald, yeah. Wait, why did he go for it? Does he not have Earth Power? Well, maybe Lucario can finish this up then. Because I'm just going to go for Aura Sphere again. Aura Sphere. Let's do it. Probably could have gone for then another Nasty Plot. Yeah, I could have gone for Nasty Plot, but there's no guarantee that would have code anyways. Alright, well, good game, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, please click that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a comment letting me know what I can improve on. Obviously, there's a lot of things that I can improve on, especially getting pretty much 3-0'd by an Altaria. But until next time, guys, later days.